Welcome back, everyone, to part 26 of the Mass Effect playthrough.
86.
Did you just say
Yep,
86?
and my
Sir?
color. No, I said 26.
Okay.
I just said it in a weird way,
The main
I
gun of
think.
an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3%.
You can just listen to their dialogue, because this is kind of interesting.
38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the City Buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
What's Newton's first law?
Object in motion stays in motion, sir.
Stays in motion, sir.
Partial answers, maggot.
Partial answers, maggot.
Unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chum, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
So isn't that just fun that we're firing with?
Need to remove any Can I help you, sir?
That's just...
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
A few minor changes for Geth.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
How the hell do you not notice a Geth?
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Well, there's a news net. Yay! Same dialogue bug might also affect those it's pressing, because I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear either.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You to meet the best.
You'll have to make him
Member
scream
of
a little.
CSEC.
He's not gonna tell
It's
you
Bailey.
everything just because you ask. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
I mean, I can respect that stance. So about you?
Yeah.
Seems a bit irregular.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs.
Good man.
There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way
Explain.
to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
There's also a bunch of fast travel
Having
points
access to the council and the Spectre's resources would be
on
useful.
this one.
Yeah. The council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like
I don't
most of the
really
damage
need to
from
know a whole
Sovereign's
lot of this,
attacks
but
has been repaired.
it's interesting.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Yeah. 2 years later, they're still working on some parts of it.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
That really does just go to say just how much damage she did, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, you can chat with most of the merchants that run. This one you can't, there's nothing.
Food on Zakera Ward.
You can't get a discount here, but it's already cheap as shit, anyways.
Is there any reason?
Yeah, it's the provisions for Rupert Gardner.
Oh.
That just gives you the codex entry on the novels.
This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I guess this will probably give me XP, but yeah.
Might give you a little bit, but you can save it for a later date.
Oh.
Just down the stairs will lead to where most of the shops are.
That was a lag spike. I guess I had a load zone. That
Oh,
was
God.
pretty hefty.
That's quite possible. I thought you were just like paused. Or like just chilling there. Or taking a sip of a drink or something. Okay, you can't do anything with this shop. This is just like a merchant shop. Used car salesman, but for ships. Maybe I'm remembering where all the shops are, but I think there are some down here. Oh yeah, you can also listen to some of the advertisements.
Sorry,
They're
trying to
dumb.
take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit.
Oh yeah, this is a simple mission.
Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll look into this.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Alright, I don't remember the exact name of the shop, but it'll be whoever sells star maps here on the Citadel. I don't think there's anything in here right now, but this is just a room that exists for quests later.
Oh.
I think the idea is this is like a little warehouse.
I thought some doors open.
Where is, I guess he's not here yet, but he should be here eventually.
Good
Oh hey,
day,
it's the couple!
Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
It's time, Fox, you gotta do an endorsement everywhere.
Oh no.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Wait, is it just free Paragon score every time I do it?
Yes. Yes, even though it's fucked up.
Here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Okay, it's there should be a Solarian merchant is the one that'll have it.
Come back soon.
He like left it at the counter.
What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, that's the couple. That's Rebecca and her
Enhancements say that there are occasional motor
control sign.
That was the mother who was about to have her child.
Yeah.
That you convinced his, yeah. That's what I was talking about there. Yeah, it's this guy.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
Shepard!
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh,
This guy is just nod.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be
They
splendid.
just staring at me like, this is the third time you've done this today.
So much.
I'm pretty sure his shop's pretty good.
What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
What a good
I'll be
Martian.
here if you need anything.
I forget what he sells. Oh, it's not Star Charts. What the fuck was I thinking of then?
These are like really good, even though they're probably expensive as fuck. Oh yeah,
As
they
you-
really are.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying any of the actual gear henceforth. Unless you outright want it for your set. For like the outfit you're setting up. So now, every time you walk into either of those two stores, you know what you're gonna hear, Fox?
Please move along.
You're gonna hear that.
You forgot
You're
your
gonna hear
credit
it
chit
every
is for bonus
time.
applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well,
It's time to do the Paragon option.
the Quarian could have stolen
Oh
it.
my God!
I'll
Really?
close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Paragon.
You two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
You. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
You take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
That's fucking hilarious. You think you can get away with?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wrong. It's upstairs is where the other shops were. I was thinking CSEC was a little bit higher on the wards than it is. They'll be on the other side.
God, there's so many of these.
Yeah.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium.
Oh yeah, that's a side quest with those two, is that they can have... Yep, this is a shop you can do.
Journal updated to ask about fish. What is this person selling?
This is just this is the Citadel gift shop. The only thing you need is the models, and then you need to buy the space hamster.
Yes,
Don't worry about the fish.
The space hamster is required.
Wait! You can get a discount.
Too late, but yeah.
Discount for the hamster.
Good day, my friends.
For hamster.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores
Discount
are
for
owned by the
hamster.
council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness.
God, why is this trying to storm again?
Sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
If I go get
Just
reinstated
voice your
as a
endorsement into my
Spectre,
console.
will
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my
if I
favorite
get
store
the
on
discount
Citadel.
here, even if I don't do the
Excellent.
endorsement?
I will get my
I don't
clerk
know,
with the eye to
probably.
add it to our advertising immediately.
Space hamster.
Space hamster. But what about
Now,
the
if you
fish?
go to your... Okay, so the problem with the fish is you have to feed them after every mission.
Oh.
Or they die. And we're about to we would both forget to feed them. Yep. So you would just come home to your quarters and just find, like, your fish dead.
I don't even go into my quarters.
Yeah. It's the only reason you would go to your quarters.
What does this person sell for? Oh, I want that.
This is a weapon. Yeah, you're gonna want... This is gonna be your favorite store. One indoor.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Sarah.
This is only available if you save the council.
You do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. I'll record it now. Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You're gonna love doing this.
That kind of endorsement.
Now I kind of want him to name his first son.
As you can see, that makes a huge difference in price. Like, it's a good, like, 25% at least.
Oh, God.
Yeah. This is where you kind of need it to really get your...
Now, what's this?
Get the most bang for your buck.
So wait, my burst
remember, you can always
pistol is
come
an SMG?
back. Huh?
So my burst pistol is a fucking SMG?
Yeah.
This looks interesting.
My money.
You'll get more, don't worry.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
Arturian mythology.
Arturian mythology, but it's really fun. It has 11 billion players.
He sounds like he sounds so dead inside. Oh, hello.
Wouldn't you be dead if you were running basically the GameStop of the Citadel?
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's this bitch.
Yeah.
You remember her?
Yeah.
2 years ago, when you first became a Spectre, you presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
So, fun fact, if you do the Renegade option here, she will remember this in ME3 and dodge if you try to punch her in there.
You made me look bad.
Yeah, go ahead and just do it. You can bolt. You can do a Paragon that basically gives her a big FU.
To my methods, but we're on the same side.
You'll get it after the Renegade.
I just want to give your story its due.
Damn, that's a brightness on your outfit.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your...
Zaid's getting out of the camera.
You told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
Paragon.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid.
Oh hey, we lost Warsaw?
Yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Okay, so if you go up to the dance club, it's not that kind of entertainment. It's a clean entertainment, but you can chat with the gardener there. And he'll tell you there's no fish in the Presidium, which you can then tell to the Krogan. Or you can do the evil where you buy a fish and then you sell the fish to them. But no point. Oh yeah, you can buy the beer for, yep, it was like $1 grand. Oh yeah, you can also get drunk at the bar. I think he's closer to the entrance, or he might be chilling right outside. Yeah, there he is. Fish on the Presidium.
I know that you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply.
independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanese's gift shop.
So we drink?
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Gift shop?
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
That's kind of depressing to think about.
Oh
no. Alright, so you can just leave now.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the
You may as well do the right thing. I don't even think it's worth it to do the Renegade. Other than you just make a little bit of profit if you were to buy the fish. And it's not even that much of a profit. We definitely found your favorite store that you're going to visit a couple times in this run, huh?
Oh no. If it keeps upgrading its wares, yeah.
I don't think it'll upgrade wares, but it does. But, like, you'll still want that pistol upgrade eventually.
Probably. Hello, Curtis.
So the sniper rifle's not bad. No fish.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
So if you did the Renegade option, you can just leave. Oh yeah, go to Presidium, then you can leave. He'd be like, "Look at the fish," and he's like all hyping it up, and his buddy, who was like, "Thanks for telling him that," is like, "It's just a damn fish."
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you
Shepard will remember this.
Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic.
Oh, Jesus.
The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero,
I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
This won't, like, this isn't considered a dialogue option,
No.
it's just a question, right?
That's just the extra stuff, so it should be fine.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
So they're giving you all the responsibility with none of the
In an
drawbacks.
investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our
We can't
support
become involved.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Garrus just walks over to the terminal.
Yep.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Meeting went fine.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that.
So, for context, the reason Anderson will never be
position instead of him. Sometimes I need to
on the council in ME3 is he retires between 2 and 3 or something, and I don't remember what it is exactly.
Udina's just doing his job.
Like
True
this.
enough.
They actually explain it in one of the novels.
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I presume he would just refuse this.
It's more a symbolic offer than anything, yeah.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Like how Zaid and Garrus just gave you all the ample time you needed to chat with them. Yeah, it'd be great if, you know, you could have had Garrus back you up there with the Reaper thing. Considering he was there. Not that the Council was going to be enslaved, let's be real. So do you see why I jokingly say Shepard should make a comment about the Reapers not existing in M3?
Yeah, sort
the
of.
Council survived. And that's why there was a fuel depot here. It's because that's where...
God. What?
assuming his side quest is.
When do I get engine upgrades so I can travel without using fuel?
You don't. There's just an upgrade to make it bigger.
Okay, at least give me that.
It's like double the size, or like 1.5 times fuel capacity or something. I don't remember the exact number, but it's not too bad. What's funny is when you finish ME2, it still technically remembers that you had the upgrade for the fuel and probes, because you'll have your max fuel and max probes if you did those researches, even though you won't have the max capacity. So you'll have your like 60 probes and whatever fuel. It's really silly and funny to me. I will be right back while you do your glorious mining for the cause. Right now, more than likely someone's gonna forget. But because I forgot the other day. Even after you reminded me that I was going to do it. So I forgot. It's that's just normal size for it, not just what the hell is it called? Ice nugget in this bag.
If there's only 0, I'm not mining a tiny portion. Depleted. Does that mean there's nothing here? No, it's a weird line. Well, it's borderline none, but there's still some. Okay, so that's interesting. So there could still be some, or it would still be considered depleted. Okay, duly noted. Ah, yeah, in this game, Paragon is your charm. Oh.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him. Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open to arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box.
There, I'm back.
And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have had a lot.
Son.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
So, are you ready for heist?
This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I'll be back in a moment. I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
So, heist.
We'll figure out the next step then.
Grand Theft Heist.
How did you ever contain that situation on Hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
If I examine this, I won't get caught, right?
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
You're good.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Yeah, just head for finding the vault. Which will be down the stairs to the side.
Or gone or something. Good riddance, I say.
Hey, that voice was familiar.
She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawks.
Okay, my bad. It was, no, it's not right here. It is somewhere secluded nearby, though. Oh, yeah, it's stairs behind you. That's Hawk's bedroom.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I presume hacking, even if I'm successful, will get me.
It probably won't even let you.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
It's not able to see people going inside, so that's showing you going there. Oh, yeah, having your power supply go through the top and that's nice.
Wait, what did you say, Sid?
I was just saying having it go through the fountain. Isn't that nice? Pull the statuette.
One sec.
No one knows the server, of course.
That should take care of the barrier.
Part 1 done. Now you need a voice lock, so chat up Donnie Hawk till you get the enough that you need for it.
Is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready.
Oh boy.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having
That's loud
a good
crackle
time.
of thunder.
That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace.
Yeah, I'll be back in 1 second.
May there always be a market
Okay.
for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Now that I can bypass the security room. Worst case. I understand that the viewers that may be watching this probably don't enjoy
Did you hear? Santiago took over that
the
refinery
whole
at Zori.
saving every time I
He's such a
think
shrewd
something
businessman.
bad's gonna
The
happen,
Blue
but
Sun?
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
I just have PTSD after
Alright, we're back.
something I could not figure out.
Ready when you are.
Oh, what were we talking about?
I was talking about how I had saved right before trying to bypass that door.
Oh. Because you have PTSD to failing these now?
I have PTSD to the one that broke.
Someone's
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
I don't even have my hand trained. How could this be?
Not yet.
I have an idea. See what
I don't know how you have a pistol at all, but hey, who cares?
Because
There's
they,
ya.
said I could have a sidearm.
Huh.
and-
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications.
Oh,
I think we
the
can get
Mona
past that
Lisa was
private room
stolen in this.
Tell him Chief Rose sent you.
I think that might be the name of the German dude who did it.
Got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay, our episode is coming to an end. And nice.
There's just a
So,
TV show of a Krogan.
GG. I would say we should probably stop here. because there is a fair bit more to do after we get to where we need to be. But this is kind of like a nice little stopping point, unless you want to go slip into his room first.
Might as well slip into his room first. It shouldn't take too long.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rose?
Yes, Rose.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Alright, yeah, this is a good stopping point here.
This is the end of part 26, I believe.
26, yeah. How I know this, God only knows.
I hope to see everyone who's watching this in the next episode. Did I ever go save? No, I didn't. Hope to see you all in the
Until
next episode.
next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Schwab Mom. And I will catch you guys later, be it this time, or be it... Fuck. I will catch you guys next time, be it day or night, whenever you're watching this, have a good time. You'd think after, like, 6 years of doing the channel, I would have my outro mastered by now.
You would think so, but I guess neither of us are that smart. And this is Weedy signing out. See you all next video.